Hello and welcome to my next video. I haven't done a transformation in a long time, but the reason why was that I met a friend, Amelie, and she taught me how to block my eyebrows. So I actually bought those products online and they arrived yesterday. So I made an order from Kryolan. So let's see what I got. So first of all, they gave me some samples, different lipsticks. That's cool. Oh my goodness. So here I have makeup, probably eye makeup, and different palettes of lipsticks. That's nice. Thank you very much, Kryolan. Then, what else did I get? Some, I don't know. Oh, even a message. And of course, they also gave me some booklets. Now, let's see what I was ordering. And I ordered small bottles because I thought I need to try first. So this is the adhesive we need for the eyebrows. And then a spirit gum, which also needed for the eyebrows. And I know you should not do this, but I also ordered some paint sticks, actually in three different colors, so I hope they fit. What I'm going to do first is I will clean my face with alcohol to make sure I have no residues and all the oil is gone from my skin. So this is something I also learned from Amelie. So I really hope I can remember all the steps she taught me, and if not, then I will come to it soon. So whenever you think your skin is clear, do this and you will find a lot of dirt. So what I do first is I'm going to apply my lotion. So usually people use primer. I still don't have a primer, but just make sure that you don't apply it on your eyebrows, because right now we removed everything oily from it and we don't want to put those cream back on the eyebrow. But it's important to close our pores before we apply that much makeup. So for the first step, I will use the adhesive and this brush. So I'm going to take a brush, an older brush I don't need anymore because I have a new set right now. So I'm going to apply it on the brush and then apply it on my eyebrow. Make sure you really touch all your hair from every side to make it really sticky all over. Okay, as soon as I've done this, I will just brush it up. Don't wait for too long, so it should not dry before, but it should dry when it's up, You can also press it a little bit down when you're having all the hair up. So this is how it looks like in the first go, and always remember to let it dry, and then I will repeat it a second time. You can also go up to 3 times, but I think for just a makeup at home it will be enough to make it 2 layers with the adhesive. And if you're having a show or you're going out, then maybe you can block the eyebrows just with 3 layers of adhesive first, just to make sure that everything is on its place. So now that it's almost dry, we will apply the white powder. First it will be sticky a little bit probably, and we'll do it really soft, not pushing into it too much, otherwise you will maybe remove the glue. And when you feel like it is dry enough, then we'll really press it in to make sure that we fill out the space between the hair. You can clean this upper part a little bit, or in between eyebrows, whatever is not needed to be sticky. Then we move on to the next glue. It's called Spirit Gum, and it is coming with a little brush, which is really cool. And to apply this one, I will also work with a spoon. I took the huge spoon, but I think it will work. So I start, just be really careful. As you also see these pictograms, it's quite a strong glue. It should not come into your eyes, so better take small amounts. And I will do this till it is too sticky to go over my eyebrows. Now this doesn't look nice. We'll see it later on under the makeup. But yeah, I'm still practicing. And in a few years it will be good. And yeah, I also feel like the more layers you put on, the more difficult it is to not make a mistake. So I will only put 1 layer of this glue, of this gum. Again, you can always clean the edges, but really important is that we let it dry before we apply the next step. I guess they are dry. So if I'm not mistaken, then we do another set of white powder. Again, first I do it really gentle. Before I press it in. Alright, so let's brush away everything extra. And now you can see how good my work was done. Ooh, not so nice, but I'm kind of happy. So before we move on, it's recommended to keep your glue in a separate bag, and also recommended to always use the same brush. And also the spoon, why not? And I close it. So the next step would be to really cover the eyebrows. To cover the color of the eyebrows, I will use an orange lipstick from NYX. And I kind of like it because there's a little foam on the top and you can squeeze it and it will fill up this foam. So I think it's quite useful for covering the eyebrows. And I will not apply too much because the more liquid it is, the more difficult it is to dry. But I want to apply enough to make sure it's covered. Now I let it dry again, and I'm already thinking about the next step because I'm not quite sure right now. Is it again powdering with the white powder? I think so. And afterwards we're going to apply the makeup with this paint stick. This is quite yellowish. I was buying it online, so I had to guess. This is my lighter stick for the highlights. And this is going to be my darker shade for the deepness. To make the face not just flat, a little bit 3D. That's the plan. So let's try. Okay. I really hope that I'm on the right track. I will use the lightest one right now. And a brush. I have my brushes in here. Oh, wrong side. And I'm going to go with this one. So what I also learned is when you heat it up a little bit, it might be a little bit easier to work with the TV stick. Oh yeah, nothing applied. More like removed from the eyebrow. Let's try it like this. I guess this is what I want to do. Then I will take my sponge and first of all get rid of the white powder, and then I'm going to blend it. Here, one hair is coming out, or maybe three. Well, next round. And now I'm going to use my powder. Let's hope this works. Taking a lot and cover it. Oh, I look a little bit, yeah, not really polished. But let's move on. Now I'm gonna use my other shades. The lighter one and the darker one. And I'll just apply it on my forehead. Where do I also want it? Here. My nose. Take a small brush. Try to make a small nose. Then with the other stick, going to work here. Of course, the middle of the nose. I'm going to blend it afterwards. Then here, in between. And what I forgot is that I also want to have let's see if I can blend this. So now the next step will be powder again. Okay, the next step will be putting on some makeup. First eyebrows, then eyes, eyelid, lipstick, and then I'm done. So to apply my new eyebrows, I like to use this kind of stick. What do I want to do? Maybe I will make it a little bit angry. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to work, oh, now you can see my setup. I'm going to work with these colors, like brownish, a little bit, not as loud as I usually do. I still want to use a liquid lipstick to maybe cover my eyebrows a little bit better. I forgot to record the eyeliner. So I'm applying my I'm really disappointed. It's like 1 hour of work and I didn't record the eyeliner. As you can see, my non-existent real eyelashes. So I'm going to apply my fake lashes. Alright, and today I'm gonna put some rouge because usually I forget it. And of course, some highlighter. And today I want to use a black lipstick. I don't know how many things I dropped today. And you know my boyfriend is sleeping right next to me, so I might wake him up soon. So I'm using this great lipstick from Fenty Beauty. Okay, I guess I'm done. So now I'm going to put my wig on and put a nice shirt, wash my hands, and I hope I can get some nice pictures. I don't know if you're ever going to see this video.